Good morning, Miss and my fellow friends. Today we are going to present on Reflection 3 new article. Now, please allow me to introduce my teammates. First, I will have Chong Sang Sen, Yap Zhijun, Lee Jingyi, Ria, Muhammad Elvis, and myself. So now I will be answering the first question. What's my first impression towards this headline? My first impression when reading this headline was not very surprising because after Donald Trump became a president, I have heard thousands of false and crazy comments that he has made. But this headline was created 2 months after Donald Trump take the oath of office. If I have read this article or headline at that time, I would believe that President Obama is a bad president even though there are chances that it is not true. But I will still believe because the person that says this was from a person that have gained majority of Americans' trust at that time. I think when this headline become more informal or straightforward, it can attract more people, such as the one I have made. Next slide. Okay, so now this is the next slide. This is the headline I have made. The new boss planning to fire all ex-boss supporter.
Hi, I am Yatijun. I will explain the image that show in the articles. Okay, there are two images in the articles. So for the first image, as we can see, the Donald Trump and Barack Obama show their emotions in the image. But why Donald Trump is feeling happy and Barack Obama was felt sad? Why? This is because advisors to President Donald Trump are urging him to purge the government of former President Barack Obama political appointees and quickly install more people who are loyal to him. Beside that, for the second pictures, there is a swamp that seems to be much deeper than anyone could have predicted. Why? Why the swamp will seem to be much deeper than anyone could have predicted? This is because 95% of the bureaucrats are against him.
The first intentional bias statement is in the headline of this article, where Donald Trump calls for a purge of Obama's appointees. Donald Trump intentionally wants to get rid of Obama's appointees because he thinks that they would not stay loyal to him throughout his journey. For example, the word purge itself indicates that he is not happy and satisfied with Obama's appointees, so he's persuading people uh, intentionally that Obama's appointees cannot be trusted because he believes that Obama and his appointees are responsible and are behind the litany of leaks. The second intentional bias statement is obvious in the caption, where it states that the swamp can be much deeper than anyone had predicted. The caption and the photo itself suggest that the author is intentionally persuading people that Trump is making impulsive decisions, thinking irrationally, and makes people believe him easily. For example, his advisor Roger Stone might have been brainwashed by him, as he stated that if you employ people who aren't loyal to you, then you can't be surprised when they leave. Donald Trump has his own way of making people believe him by having authorities influenced by him to support him throughout his impulsive decisions so that they can uh, give the people, the crowd, persuasive statements that gains the nation's trust. That's all from me. Thank you.
Moving on, in order to evaluate the reliability of an article, you must look into its two sources. The first source is a Twitter post from Fox News TV called Fox and Friends. The card contains a part of an interview of the host along with President Trump about the topic at hand. Thus, it is a solid proof since it is an exact recording of a live interview. A live news channel broadcast can't be edited, as any witnesses of the interview can identify any changes of speech done in the short clip. The link of the video can be found below. The second source of the article is a news page from Politico relating to the same topic. Politico is an American political journalist has been running for the past 13 years since 2007. And it has been covering important political issues and events in the US and internationally. Throughout my research, no reports of any bias or false accusation in any of their published news pages throughout their journalist career. Thus proves that Politico is a reliable source to gain any facts and events relating to the politics of the USA. The link of the news page for Politico can be found below.
Hi, I'm Samson Chong. Today, I wanted to present about question 5. For the first, this article is published from Zero Hash by Tyler Durden. Zero Hash already have 8 years working experience for published article. So, Zero Hash already is a professional blogger for published article. Next, all article has been published by Zero Hash have listed published time, day, and date in the article, and they also have listed the statement in the article. So, Zero Hash did not afraid reader verify their statement. So, this article is quite reliable. That's all for today. Thank you for listening our presentation.